Hey, welcome back, page turners. Here we are with episode number 33, and if you guys have been watching any of these episodes so far, thank you very much for your time that you guys have been spending. Right now we're in the Home Along Box Weekly Comic Book Review, and that is Comic Explosion right here in Lapeer, Michigan. Right now we got 60% off back issues and 25% off hardcovers and trades. So definitely come in here and take advantage of these sales, because you don't want to leave the stuff on the shelf. Somebody's going to come in here, they're going to take you 60%, and they're going to walk out with that back issue you wanted. So definitely stop in, because I'd love to see you guys.
Love it or hate it or buy it, baby, maybe leave it on the shelf. Love it or hate it or buy it, baby, maybe leave it on the shelf. Oh, love it or hate it or buy it, baby, come on, leave it on the shelf. Love it or hate it or buy it, baby, just leave it on the shelf.
And here we are again with the most important part of the show, boys and girls, and that is supporting independent artists. So if you're a creator, inker, writer, letterer, colorist, whatever you do, if you've got a book that's been in physical print or a digital copy, send it my way. I'll give it an honest review and put it on the show. Now, if you're just an artist and you want to get some of your work out there, if you paid attention to the intro, that's what I'm looking for. I want you guys to send, me as a superhero or a supervillain, something you come up with, or even a pre-existing character. So right now I just want to give a huge thanks again to Martine Bretveld. Thank you very much for sending this in. This is an awesome image that I was sent for my birthday, and it's me as Spawn, so I guess you could call him Mon. But thank you very much. What I'm going to do is in the next episode, I'm going to cut this little lovely guy out here, and I'm going to add it to the intro. So if you'd like to have your artwork featured on the show and part of the intro, do something like this, send it my way, and I'll definitely put it on there. So thank you very much, Martine. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've sent in before, and I can't wait to see what you send in next. And speaking of independent books this week, we had one sent in by Rodolfo Martinez over at Lucha Comics. The name of this book is Curse Number 1, and it's about the Russian submarine that was lost in August of 2000. This book's artwork was really, really good. That was the thing that really kept me involved in this. However, being a letterer myself, that was the one thing in this book that I had a hard time paying attention to. I'm not sure who letters your guys' stuff, but one word of advice that I want to give you guys is you guys have a lot of air in your bubbles. Everything was very like a tall oval, and you just had a lot of useless air in these bubbles. So I think if you guys tighten it up and actually showed a lot more of the artwork on these pages, I really think that you guys would have a very cohesive and solid story. There was nothing that was, there was no sci-fi in this book. Everything is based off of historical events. And although the lettering was a little bit odd, the story does, it's pretty compelling. It keeps you involved in the storyline, and it did make me want to come back for issue number 2. So in the future, I hope to review issue number 2 of the Kursk. And if you guys would like to check out anything of the Kursk or from Lucha Comics, I've included a link in the description below for you guys to check those guys out. Hey, page turners, can I ask you guys a question? When you go to look at your comic book collection, is it all in plain white, long and short boxes? Well, it's pretty boring, isn't it? It doesn't really represent the colorful artwork that's inside these boxes. Well, fear no more, because Boxes in Action can take those plain white boxes and turn them into this. Right here we have the God of Mischief box. This is a Loki box, and I don't think there are too many left of these in print right now. So if you want one of these, definitely click in the description below. You're going to find a link to Boxes in Action, and it's going to take you right to their site. I really recommend you guys checking out Boxes in Action. These boxes, they're the same pretty much cost as those plain boring white ones, so you're not spending any extra money. These ones are just a little bit, I'd say maybe 5-6 issues shorter than a typical short box, but you're really not going to pay attention to that when you see how cool your collection looks. So I highly recommend you guys definitely go out and check out Boxes in Action. Up next is The Walking Dead issue 133. Now, I know you guys have been hearing me say in these last few episodes that I just really haven't been enjoying The Walking Dead. I don't see where the story can go. However, this issue was kind of pulled back in. I thought a lot of the plot development with Carl in this issue was very key, and without giving anything away, the main plot development that they're working on right now, I thought it was very well handled in this issue. It's not too over the top, it's not too comical and slapstick, and it just really kind of seems like this may work well in the storyline. So with that being said, I'm going to have to say that if you guys haven't been digging these last few issues, this issue 133, you're definitely going to enjoy this. I think this is going to bring you back in and kind of give you some hope for the series in the future. So with that being said, definitely go out and pick up The Walking Dead issue 133. I think you'll enjoy this one. Next up is Deathstroke issue number 1. Now I know what you're thinking. Didn't they just end that book and reboot it again? Yeah, I know However, if you're looking for something that's really gory, bloody, assassination, straight up ruthless from DC, this is the book you want to pick up. I flipped through this, just wondering if it was something I wanted to pick up, and just the action alone inside this book made me want to spend the money to pick it up. So I'm going to recommend this one. Definitely check out Deathstroke issue number 1. If you like that Arrow TV show, this is the Deathstroke you want to see. This is the Deathstroke you need. Definitely go out and pick up Deathstroke issue number 1. You're going to enjoy this one. Next on the list is Nightbreed issue number 6. Now, those of you that are fans of this movie, I'd like to let you guys know a little bit of info out there. There's a director cut that just hit the market, so I really recommend you guys going and checking that one out. If you really like the mythos of the story, if you like the concepts, the characters, and you want to know more, pick up this comic book. I know there was an earlier one that was printed, I think early 90s or something like that. It did the movie justice, but I really feel like this series, the series that they're putting out right now, just these 6 issues so far have kind of filled in so many aspects of the movie, have answered a lot of really key questions to these main characters that we see in the movie, and I just recommend it. If you've never seen Nightbreed, what are you waiting for? If you've seen Nightbreed, what are you waiting for? Pick up these comic books. Definitely go out and pick up Nightbreed issue number 6. You're going to dig this. And last but not least, we have a book that I know your kids are going to know about, and that's Skylanders issue number 1. Now, if you don't know about Skylanders, Skylanders are basically, it's an action figure based game where you buy a little figure, you put it on a little pedestal for your video game system, and that figure you put on the pedestal, you play with in the game. There's almost like 100 different Skylanders, so there's so many different choices for you to have. However, we're talking about this comic book. As much as I enjoy the video game, as much life as the video game gives, this comic book is right there with it. In this book, you're introduced to the minis, you're introduced to this whole trap team concept, and man, it's just a really cool story. It tells its own unique story, so if you played the video games, this is going to be something new for you. But you know what? If you're a parent, you're looking for something new for your kids to get into, even if they don't know about the video games, Skylanders is an awesome area to start in. So I'm going to definitely recommend you check out Skylanders issue number 1. You're going to enjoy it. You guys know what time it is. It is Garbage Pail Kid time. I know I said that I was only going to open up this pack if I got 50 likes in the last video, but it was my birthday last Friday, so I said, you know what, I don't really want to spend my birthday editing and rendering videos, so you know what, any likes that went towards that post was going to go to this. So we got just right around, I'd say about 40 likes on everything in total, last week's video and the post that I had posted. So you know what, that just shows me that you guys really want to see me open up this pack of cards. You guys want to see what cards are in here, but you guys also want to see me eat this 20-year-old piece of gum. I think it's actually like 24, 26-year-old piece of gum. Whatever the case is, it's not going to taste good. It's probably going to taste like dusty forehead or something, some weird flavor that I've never tasted in my life. So with that being said, I'm just going to rip. Oh man, like this is a brand new pack too. Look at, I'm going to show you guys the back there. Pretty cool little sweatshirt offer. Let's see if we can get a date on there. At 1986, so this is an actual copy of the gum, and I open it up. We're going to save the piece of gum because I think a customer might actually walk in between that, and I don't want to ruin it. So here's the cards that we got. We got Larry Lips. Wow, it's so crazy seeing these. Turned on Terra. Mad Max. Wow, man, these are some old cards. Harry Harriet. Wow, and these are mint condition too because they've never been out of packages. Swollen Sue Ellen. So if you are old enough to know these cards when they came out in these packs, you're going to be pretty excited to see those. However, oh my lord, you know what, guys, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure if I want to eat that, but man, I did say I was going to, didn't I? I'm probably going to get sick as hell from this. I mean, look at the discoloration on that, guys. It's dark in spots. It might be a little bit of mold, but you know what? I said I was going to eat it, so oh god, this is going to be nasty. Are you guys ready? I'm not. God, I don't know if I want to do this. It's so dark, and like I don't know if did a cat piss on this or something? It doesn't smell. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh my God. It tasted like I just filleted an old like 9-volt battery. Oh my Lord. And I don't have anything to drink right now, so, oh man, I forgot to even do the T-Villain. Oh my God, guys. The only thing I can compare that to is if you were to take like one of Grandma's toenails from like 1986 and dip it in ranch and let it sit out since 1986 and then swirl it around your ear and then take a bite. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm never doing that again, and I don't recommend anybody do it because that was disgusting. I'm probably going to get I'm going to get Ebola from that, I guarantee it. Alright, but here we go with the T-Villain shirt. You guys seen this for the whole episode here. Got a really cool, God, it's stuck in my teeth, guys. Alright, got a really cool Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees inspired t-shirt here. This shirt was a 24-hour shirt that T-Villain, if you guys want to check out T-Villain, go ahead and click in the link in the description below. You guys will find a link to take you to T-Villain where you can order 24-hour shirts. Basically what it was, they posted this at, you know, a certain amount of time. 24 hours later, they take it off. So if you don't order it in that 24-hour period, you don't get one of these cool ass shirts. I just want to say to T-Villain, you scared the hell out of my wife with the shirt. All the shirts that are ordered in October, they come with a special gift. You get like a little sticker, a business card, and then something is going to come wrapped up in the shirt. First one, I got a little tiny spider. I'll show that shirt here in another episode. But this shirt, when I opened it up, a fake cockroach fell out. And it was a big, nasty bastard. And when it hit the floor, my wife is totally afraid of cockroaches. She was like climbing the walls. So it was really cool, really funny. Thank you guys for sending something cool in the shirt. And thank you guys for putting out such awesome shirts. So I want to thank you guys very much for checking out this week's books. Thank you for checking out this week's episode. Thank you for laughing at me eating that nasty ass piece of gum because that was disgusting. Can I get a like for that? Because that was just, I can't, I'm going to have to go like get a fifth of vodka just to rinse that out. But got 5 awesome Series 4 Garbage Pail Kids here. I'm going to show you a little quick rundown again just so we can see what we got here. Some cool old school stuff. So with that being said, I will see you guys again next week.
Love it or hate it about you, baby, maybe leave it on the shelf. Love it or hate it about you, baby, maybe leave it on the shelf.